Thomas the Tank Engine and Friends, Episode 5. Neville's New Job. New Year's had passed on the island of Silver, and because it had been past New Year, there had been a few modification jobs. Unfortunately, there was one of those jobs which wasn't forever, but just for one day, and that was Gordon and James taking special trains to the mainland. Thomas and Neville were sent to shunt. Thomas knew how to shunt very well. Neville how to shunt. Neville quickly learned how to shunt, and soon he began thinking. "Thomas," he said, as he puffed into one of the platforms at Nafford Station. Neville was in a siding, however. "Thomas, maybe my job in the future, since the top of my head hasn't given me a job yet, maybe my job will be shunting in the yard." "Maybe," said Thomas, and Neville puffed away. Neville soon had got some coaches and began to shunt them into the platform. These were for James. As Thomas waited in a siding, Neville shunted the coaches that were for James. And then he went to rest at a siding as well. Unfortunately, Thomas was supposed to tell Neville if he'd done any mistakes, but unfortunately Gordon had become ill and he couldn't come. Therefore, Thomas and Rosie had to take the train of Gordon's train to the mainland. However, Neville had got the wrong coaches, and now he was bound for trouble. And Thomas, before he could even see, had puffed away with Rosie. And that made Neville have troubles of if he done the right job or not. He quickly puffed into the shed, ready for James. Neville thought this was a shed until James arrived. "Neville," said James, "this is a station. You shouldn't be on the main line, you know." "Oh, sorry, I thought this was a shed." "Oh, and well, this is a shed with a platform." "Oh, actually it's not. It's not for the station, you know." "Oh, right. Anyway, bye-bye." And James began to puff away. When he stopped, he rolled back into the station. "Neville," said James, "these are the wrong coaches. These are not the coaches that I need to take." "Oh dear," said Neville. Just then they heard a noise, though a whistle sounded. "Oh no," said Mavis, "I guess you won't even have time to change them now." "Oh dear," said Chris. What else could even get matters worse?" Just then Fergus rolled in. "Neville, I'll help you trying to get James's right coaches." But unfortunately, James was already puffing away as they began to puff away back to the yard. Fergus and Neville raced out of Nafford Station to catch after James, who was leaving away with the train. Quickly, they changed James's coaches, and then James puffed away. "Phew," said Fergus, "that was close." "Too close to call," said Neville. Fergus coupled up to the remaining coaches and took them away to the yard. Neville then slunk back into the platform, feeling very uncomfortable. "Hold it to the top of the sink," he asked. Later that day, James's train arrived. Out stepped a man, and he walked away. "Hey," said Neville, "doesn't it look like one of the people that usually walk nearby their top and hat?" Said Fergus. Suddenly from the distance came Flynn, also known as Fiery Flynn. "Hey guys, what? Your top of hat had just arrived back from Thomas and Rosie Street, and he learned everything. What? One of his men, which were on James's train, told him. And you guess what? Oh dear, said Neville. Neville, you get to work with Fergus. Wow, said Neville. This is so exciting. Oh well then, said Flynn. Better get off. There's a fire now. Flynn quickly puffed away. For the rest of the day, Neville worked all day with Fergus. Neville even got to pull trains. And with that, Fergus and Neville became bestest friends. And also Neville, for him, he was happy to get a new job as well as a new friend.